Hello, beautiful people.
Hi again.
Today we will take you through the continuation of our Europe trip back in April 2019.
And I want to mention that we made this whole trip by using an electrical vehicle. And in the end of the video, you will see some highlights from this.
Yes.
So buckle up and enjoy.
From Brussels, we drove to Paris, the capital and most populous city of France.
We did not waste any time and started touring around the city. We decided to take the big bus tour for our first day in Paris.
This is the Arc de Triomphe, one of the most famous monuments in Paris, France. This monument honors those who fought and died for France in the French Revolutionary and Napoleonic Wars.
We then went for the bus tour to be mesmerized by the magnificent architecture of Paris.
Yeah.
Look, this is the Place Garnier, an opera house with almost 2,000 seats, and has been a historical monument of France since 1923.
Oh, look at these buildings. The Petit Palais is an art museum in the 8th arrondissement of Paris, France.
This is the Notre Dame de Paris, a medieval Catholic cathedral, also a monument most kids know already, thanks to the famous book Hunchback of Notre Dame.
This is the Louvre Museum, the world's largest art museum and a historic monument in Paris.
Here's the glimpse of the Eiffel Tower from the big bus tour.
Wow, I was so excited to be on that tower. It was a very lovely day in Paris with clear, beautiful sky. Since we were already in France, I thought I shouldn't miss buying souvenir. Oops.
The next day, it was raining. We went to La Défense.
La Défense is a major business district located 3 kilometers west of the city limits of Paris.
And this is where the Thales office is.
La Défense is Europe's largest purpose-built business district.
Wow, look at this giant bench. And now look at this cute lady sitting on the giant bench.
That's me! Next stop, Sacré-Cœur, or in English, Basilica of the Sacred Heart of Paris.
Sacré-Cœur is a Roman Catholic church and a basilica in Paris.
It is a popular landmark and the second most visited monument in Paris.
It has an amazing view of Paris.
Lovers in the basilica. I think we were looking at the rainbow grazing in the city of Paris. I love the photo.
Look at this rainbow. Wow.
Yes, wow, indeed.
Finally, it's the day for the Eiffel experience. Luckily, it was a sunny day.
Oh, we were so excited! The Eiffel Tower is named after the engineer Gustave Eiffel, whose company designed and built the tower. Lovers in Paris.
Locally nicknamed Iron Lady, it was constructed as the entrance to the 1889 World's Expo. The Eiffel Tower is the most visited paid monument in the world.
Wow.
And when I first visited this place, I sneaked in a cigarette.
The feeling was surreal. It felt great to experience this.
Of course, to make sure we did all the touristy things, we went for a Seine river cruise.
This is the Musée d'Orsay, a museum in Paris.
This is the statue of Louis XIV, or you can say 14, in front of the Palace of Versailles.
The Palace of Versailles was the principal royal residence of France from 1682 until the start of the French Revolution in 1789. Lovers in Versailles.
We were not expecting it to be this crowded. Look at this big crowd. It was packed. It took us close to 2 hours to get inside the palace. Crazy.
We thought we were ready for the weather at that time. Apparently, we weren't. This is the marble court and facade of the first chateau. Here we were in the Hall of Mirrors inside the palace.
This is amazing.
This is the palace massive garden, explicitly beautiful.
This palace is now a historical monument and UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Rightfully, it's the grandest palace I have ever seen so far. How about you, baby?
Of course, also Ottoman palaces is much better. We did not miss the chance to meet with our friends.
Of course. It was amazing to meet and reunite with our dear friends across the globe.
When we can, we do it.
We spent 4 days in Paris. It is not shown in this video, but we certainly explored the Louvre and other famous museums in Paris.
Paris is a city filled with magnificent art,
Yes.
very beautiful architecture, and lots of good food.
The next day, we thought we'd pass by the city of Luxembourg.
Luxembourg is an incredible touristic destination. It's so good, you can visit the whole place in 2 hours. We spent a couple of hours here charging our car, and we had sushi for lunch, which I'm pretty sure they are not famous with.
We walked around the city to see its beauty. Surprisingly, as naturally beautiful as it is, nothing really awed me. The last place we visited was Cologne in Germany.
Or Köln, as it's called in Germany and Turkey.
The Hohenzollern Bridge is a bridge crossing the river Rhine in the German city of Cologne. It is the most heavily used railway bridge in Germany with more than 1,200 trains daily.
Wow! Look at this magnificent structure.
That is the Cologne Cathedral. It is the seat of the Catholic Archbishop of Cologne. It is a renowned monument of German Catholicism and Gothic architecture and was declared a World Heritage Site in 1996. It is Germany's most visited landmark, attracting an average of 20,000 people a day. At 157 meters, the cathedral is currently the tallest twin-inspired church in the world.
Köln is very beautiful. And finally, we are about to show you the #1 highlight of our Euro trip. Buckle up and enjoy. As you may know, German Autobahn is quite famous because it has no speed limit in some sections. So I was quite looking forward to driving through Germany with a Jaguar. We had the chance to reach the maximum speed of Altex, which was electronically locked to 208. German Autobahn, baby. Are you ready? The noise you hear on the background is actually an audio the car plays based on your acceleration. It is not at all the noise of the engine.
Just to highlight, when the speed was at 169, this was Hussein's face. But when it was at 208, take a closer look at his happier face. This must be his on cloud nine face.
Oh well, that's it folks. Hope you enjoyed the second part of our Euro trip and some speedy moments.
I know you love Europe, so please like, subscribe if you haven't done so. Don't forget to hit the notification bell for you to be updated. And finally, share our videos.
Thank you very much guys. See you next time.
Bye!